what is your hottest time of day? For as much as I love weather and am told frequently that I may have missed my calling of being the favorite weather gal, that is not what this post is about. Nor is it about your personal heat index and libido. It answers the questions that many have about when is the best time to post and promote your blog, as well as how much time do you need to spend on your social media efforts. The short answer always is, what do you want to get out of it? Sure, time is a factor to consider, but you can spend 5 hours a day and still not get out of it what you wanted. Why? Right place, wrong time, and even wrong place and wrong time. Hottest time of day. Analyzing your traffic stats over a period of time will definitely provide a wealth of information as to when your audience is reading. If you blog set to publish and deploy to subscribers at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but most of your traffic is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a time change may in order to maximize traffic. This is easily done in WordPress in scheduling the time and also in your FeedBurner feed by going into your email subscriptions and then delivery options. Here you set your time zone and time of deployment. Of course, there are other factors to consider when looking at traffic spikes, such as where and when are you promoting, when are you online, and what you are doing, i.e. participating in Twitter chats, forums, etc. However, promotion starts when the blog is published and deployed. Evaluating and analyzing traffic. Analyzing your traffic via Google Analytics by time of day is a bit time-consuming, as there is not a report that can be run, so you have to resort to creating a spreadsheet and a little bit of math. Keeping track of your traffic every few hours, checking every 3 or 4 hours, and writing down the amount of traffic received for that period over a week or two will show when your readers are reading and listening. It does take some time in analyzing the traffic data, however, it is data that affects your strategy and some of the most important data as it relates to the success your blog online activity. When is best to be online, how long and where? These are questions we hear over and it not an easy answer. We see people who seem like they are online all day and night, but wonder, is all their activity effective? How much are they interacting with people versus scheduled tweets or artistes? How many are sharing articles that they have commented on to showcase their activity within the online community? Also, where are they sharing their articles as well as blogs they read? Your online activity is based upon the time you have available, but also knowing when your audience is online. Living on the West Coast, I am generally sleeping when those back east are rolling out of bed and starting their day. By the time I am up and hitting the computer for longer, a quick glimpse when I am making my son his breakfast, many are heading out for lunch. While this does affect traffic and more so the growth of the blog, traffic here spikes after 2 p.m. PST. Best practices for platforms. The best practices as far as the 3 biggest, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook, is to treat them differently. While it is enticing to link Twitter with LinkedIn, Twitter and LinkedIn are 2 completely different sites and need to be treated as such. Twitter is where we share just about everything, from where we had lunch, what we had, and who and what we are reading, but LinkedIn is really more for business. Yes, share articles you find useful and events you are attending from Twitter by using the #Lee hashtag, but what you had for lunch, let's leave that on Twitter. Facebook is a platform to share and also converse. People seem more apt to comment and converse on Facebook as opposed to the blog comment section. It is a social site that we know people are not afraid to be social on and speak their mind. LinkedIn and Facebook are a 1x posting of the blog, as both stay in your status until you change it, and with LinkedIn you post to the groups once as well, but with Twitter, more postings are necessary to garner best results. A good rule is to tweet a 10-to-1 ratio, articles you read versus your article, but how often? Each hour, every 2 hours? That has to be tested to determine what your audience finds acceptable. It is not always just about them, as you will gain and lose followers, but it has to be within reason. Recently, we were privy to a Twitter test that increased blog traffic by 300%. The numbers do not lie, and testing your blog and your stream is definitely going to paint a picture and hopefully increase your traffic. So, tell me, what is your hottest time of day? Does this all make sense, or is there more to it?